Hey everybody, so I'm just hanging out in the car waiting for my husband to get out of class. I am picking him up early today. We are going back to the urologist for the follow-up appointment. Hopefully everything goes smoothly. So far, pretty much every obstacle that we've faced with the making of the appointments and the going to the appointments, and it's just been a big hassle. So I'm really hoping that once we get there that all of the test results for both the analysis and the blood work are going to be there and ready for us to, review. I'm a little nervous and kind of anxious to go. I know he is probably too. I said before, and I've said it probably a million times, that, oh, has to be me. I have PCOS. I am insulin resistant, so I am the reason that we're not getting pregnant. And I went into this whole analysis thinking this is just something that we have to get done, and to get it out of the way so that nobody is asking about it later on. And when I want to go to the fertility specialist, so I want to have all my bases covered and have all the information for them. But I won't go too much into detail because, like I've said before, it's not my it is my business, but I haven't really sat down and talked to him about what he would want me to share about him on this channel. And so basically, just kind of briefly, basically what happened was when we went to the urologist, before we even had any of the tests done, the urologist was a little concerned. And he said that he believed that there possibly could be something wrong with my husband or something wrong with his sperm count. He is suspicious of something, and like I said, I won't go into it right now. Maybe later on I can make a separate video, especially if that ends up being the issue. Like I said, it was just a suspicion, so it's not guaranteed. We'll find out today. But basically what he said was he was suspicious as to something that could be preventing us from getting pregnant, and it being on my husband's end. And that particular issue was very easy to fix, very quick to fix. It's a small procedure, in and out procedure, and it has like an 80 to 90% success rate, which, I don't want anything to be wrong with my husband, and I obviously don't want him to have, any type of procedure or surgery, but I kind of felt like this little glimmer of hope inside, because I've had so many tests done, and I've been to, different doctors, and I have all of these things planned to do in the future, and it's just poking and prodding and taking medications and putting myself through all of these things to try and find out exactly why we aren't getting pregnant. And every time I've had my blood taken, and every time I've had a procedure or ultrasound, I'm thinking in the back of my head, I want them to find something. I want there to be something that we can pinpoint, and then we can take care of it. Then we can go from there. Like when I had my blood drawn, I was really hoping that it was, a thyroid issue or a hormonal issue, something that I could take a medication for and hopefully resolve. But there is never anything. The blood work always comes back fine, and I'm always back to the drawing board after I see a doctor. So for me, it was like a little glimmer of hope that if it was what the doctor suspected, and it was such an easy fix with such a great turnaround rate and success rate, it kind of made me excited. Like, okay, so we get back all of the tests and it ends up being this particular thing. We can fix it. And it's not me, and I don't have to go to a fertility specialist, and I don't have to go through all these other tests and take all these other medications. We can fix this quickly, easily, almost painlessly, and maybe before the end of the year be pregnant. So, I don't know. But like I said, I don't want there to be something wrong with my husband, and I don't want there to be something wrong with me, but there obviously is. So finding it and taking care of it is such a glimmer of hope for me right now. I don't know. Hopefully everything goes smoothly. Hopefully they have all the test results. Can't even tell you how many times I've had a test done or blood work done and got to the doctor's office and they hadn't been communicating with wherever I had the test done at, and they didn't have the information, and I'm so nervous. I just really hope that we don't drive an hour all the way there, an hour all the way back for nothing. Hopefully today is the day that we find out everything. And, you know, if he is completely healthy and everything comes back great, then it's back to me and on to the fertility specialist. So I'll definitely keep everybody updated. As far as the cycle, I'm not sure what cycle day I am. I was trying to check on my phone before I started filming, but horrible internet connection. So I do know that I am 5 DPO, and I am going to start testing on Tuesday. So Tuesday is the day, 9 DPO, so I'll be testing away until either AF comes or I get a BFP. I had mentioned before that I was, you know, wanting to do other types of videos, and I have filmed a couple and I've been working on editing them, and I was hoping to do some more filming today to kind of wrap everything up and put it together for y'all, but some kind of unforeseen circumstances. Last night my dog got really sick and he's not doing so good. I mean, he's doing better today, but he's just not himself, and he's my baby, so it's kind of heartbreaking. And I've been putting all of my attention on him. I've been focusing on him. You know, I couldn't film today. I just wanted to be with him and make him feel better. So I ran some errands and I got him a new bed right here from TJ Maxx, which is where I also picked up the mount here for the car, which is really cool because I'm always saying to myself, I'm in a hurry, but I want to vlog, but I'm in a hurry. But now I can vlog while I drive or vlog on my breaks at work. So, you know, I don't know. Hopefully everything's okay. I've got so much stuff on my mind, so much stress, which is not good at this point in my cycle. I'm supposed to be relaxing and letting things happen. But I will definitely get back to everybody, and of course let everybody know how the appointment goes, and of course let everybody know how the rest of the cycle goes. And I thank everybody for watching.